Happy Wednesday morning, Mountaineer fans. It's Chris, it's Mike, it's earsports.com. Taking up 3 minutes of your morning. Today, we're talking court storming. Some people love it, some people hate it. One national pundit says you should go to jail for it. Mike, where do you land on this? It's kind of been brought to the forefront with a couple key college basketball players being, I don't want to put it in air quotes, but I will point out neither of them missed a game and both were amazing when they came back injured. And it's been discussed. And then again, I think it was Jay Billis who recommended the other day that if you storm the court, every single person that storms the court should be stopped by an officer and cited, ticketed, something. Joking about putting in jail because he joked about it as well when somebody posted a picture of Sister Jean riding in her wheelchair on the court, and he posted a picture jokingly of Sister Jean in jail and him as the police officer. Where are you on this spectrum, Mike, of court storming and fun and not?
Man, the thing is that it's gonna have to get ugly before it gets cleared up, and like you're gonna have like Kyle Filipowski like lose a leg if you're gonna do something about this, because otherwise there's
He
just not
acted
much
like
you
he
can
did.
do. Yeah, there's not much you can do apart from like building a moat around the court, which would be pretty cool, by the way. Like there's an aesthetic there that I would not be against. How do you stop it though? You just can't help it. So you're gonna, I mean, you could put bigger fines in place and maybe they escalate to the point that you lose a conference home game if you're like a five-time offender. I don't think you would ever go to forfeiture, which I've seen, like automatic forfeit the game, because that's not fair to the players who did a cool thing by winning and didn't rush the court. But maybe like in the punitive stage, you kind of increase the penalties from fines to losing home games to things like that. That's only going to do after the fact. Preventing it, I don't know that you can prevent it. I'm not even sure you should prevent it, Chris, which means that like I really think that schools be a lot better about practicing it. Like you probably can engage with your students a little bit better, getting chance, things to cheer, when to be involved in the game. But also, hey, if you're going to storm the court, here's what we do. Look for the people who are like air traffic controllers. Maybe they're not air traffic controllers because they're on the
Mm.
ground, but they got those orange sticks, right? You come off the stands, you go this way. And then maybe the university has to have a really good plan about how to barricade or separate the floor from the bench. West Virginia does an awesome job, right? Their student section, their court stormers are across the benches, but what they do is they line the area between the court and the bench, you might call it the sideline, with like their event staff people and the players. They do the handshake and they turn around and they go to their locker rooms. Easy. Everybody has to have a plan like that. It's like a fire drill at school. Like when we were in elementary school, Chris, we had fire drills, right? Do something like that beginning of the season. Do that midnight madness thing or whatever you call it now, the gold blue debut. Hey, we're gonna win some games this year. You can storm the court all you want. We'll pay the 25 grand. However, let's practice it. Let's see what we do. So what we're gonna do right now, if you really want to storm the court, you gotta like come down and follow the directions right now. You go this way, you go this way. The human barricade is here on the sideline. You can't prevent the problem, but you can certainly prevent problems from happening after the fact.